When you hear Halong City, you probably only think of the famous Halong Bay. Same for us. We only knew Halong City as a place to get on a cruise. Everyone says Halong City is boring. So imagine our despair when we found out we had one day to spend in Halong City before our cruise. Our tour agent suggested we check out Sunworld, and not knowing what else to do, we followed his advice almost by chance, only to discover it was the best decision we ever made. So, after settling down in our hotel, we went out for lunch. Our taxi driver got a bit lost at first, but we finally arrived at the restaurant. It's on the third floor and the food was fantastic. The owner came to chat with us. We found out he's a Chan Muslim. He came from Dala in central Vietnam. He said right now, in March, the weather was switching between warm and cold. This caused the floor of the restaurant to be wet and slippery. Did you know Sunworld is the biggest theme park complex in Southeast Asia? It's not just one park, it's a massive place. This sprawling complex actually features 3 main parks. Typhoon Water Park for all the splashy fun, and Dragon Park for its thrilling roller coasters. But we spent our entire day exploring Mystic Mountain. This area alone can easily fill an entire day. So if you're hoping to experience all the parks, plan for at least 2 days here. Mystic Mountain is located on a natural hill, and while there are rides here, the breathtaking views are definitely the main attraction. You might notice Mystic Mountain is the most expensive park. That price includes your round-trip journey on the Queen Cable Car, which is an experience in itself. Just a heads up though, Mystic Mountain only opens up at 2 PM on weekdays. The cable car brings you from the Dragon Park area across the bay to the Mystic Mountain. Stepping into this double-decker cable car, it's immense. It actually holds a Guinness World Record for being the highest cable car in the world. The queue was long, with so many tour groups, but once we finally got in, it felt like stepping into a cloud. The ride up, high above the city, was an experience in itself. It's a bit misty today, so you can't really see much, but on a clear day, I'm sure the views will be mind-blowing. We feel as though we're floating into another dimension, but honestly, we had no idea what was waiting for us at the other side. At the other side, on what's called Badio Hill. This isn't an artificial hill. It's a real mountain overlooking Halong Bay. It may look fake at first. That's because the Sun Group, the group that developed this place, has extensively landscaped it. But the foundation is all natural. Suddenly, we were in a completely different world. This whole area is meticulously designed to emulate the famous Okayama Karakun Garden in Japan. It's a serene oasis. We like that it's not too crowded, and we soaked in the beauty and tranquility. Our paths led us further in, to this incredibly atmospheric Buddhist temple complex. bridge to reach this temple, and the name means a sacred temple in the middle of a green pine hill, which translates to a treasure to preserve and protect the coastal city of Halong in peace and prosperity. This is a traditional Vietnamese spiritual meditation space. It's so atmospheric here. We feel like we're in some old Chinese drama. Its architecture originates from the traditional Vietnamese Buddhist styles. It's a genuine place of worship. You see people praying here, burning incense. We find it simply amazing that you can actually find a spiritual place in a theme park. This temple is on the summit of Ba Dio Hill, and from this vantage point, the views of Halong Bay are simply heavenly. But it's not all Zen and temples. For a change, the samurai slide was a total blast. Perched at an altitude of 55 meters, you get to slide through the trees, admiring glimpses of the beautiful Japanese garden below. There's several slopes and turns. We're so excited getting those adrenaline rush. We really enjoyed the ride. And lastly, we are not leaving until we get on the iconic Sunwheel. It's a massive Ferris wheel with 64 cabins, and it does one rotation in about 20 minutes. As seen from afar, it looks as if it's not moving. You literally can't tell it's moving. But once you're inside, you'll realize why. Cause it's so slow. Isn't that our hotel? Absolutely awesome views. You slowly soak in the most incredible panoramic views of Halong City and the Bay limestone cars. Throughout this trip, Halong City was just Halong Bay for us. We only thought of spending a day on a boat, not high above the city. But after exploring Sunworld's Queen Cable Car and Mystic Mountain, we realized Halong is so much more.
There'll be some things that we're not gonna eat there.
There's a unique atmospheric experience here that goes far beyond just a cruise. If you find yourself in Halong City with an extra day, don't despair. You may just discover the most fascinating thing waiting for you. Till we bring you travel again.